I wish I had somewhere to sit this phone, but I'm holding it. So I'm sorry that this is going to look weird. But hey, moms, it is me. I am here to give you a little bit of advice, right? My kids went back to school today, which is January the 2nd. Most kids are not going back to school until tomorrow. So I thought I would put together a quick little list of things that I do to prepare for back to school. I look at back to school as something that happens every week. I give it the same attention that I give it as if this was the first day back from summer break or first day back from winter break in this case, or spring break from a long break, whichever. I approach back to school the same way every week. I make sure I get myself as prepared as possible. I make sure I get my kids as prepared as possible. So that way it eliminates a lot of the chaos that most likely would come if you did not prepare. And when I say prepare, it varies. It varies based on, the things that we're talking about, the things that, the things you have to do. So I'll just go through a brief list of what I do, and I'll show you some pictures of the things that I do, talk about it a little bit, and that be that. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. And please don't mind me. I just realized I have the visitor sticker still on because I had to go take my son. Well, two things. We had a hot chocolate party this morning back to school. And then I had to take my other son his water bottle. So that's why I'm a visitor. Now, even though they know me, you still got to wear one of these. I didn't even fill it out. Oops. Anyway, but that's what I wanted to say. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.
Okay, so here you will see I have already washed and taken the grapes off of the vine. I put them in bags ahead of time so that way it's easier for me to just throw them in their lunch box when it's time to pack their lunch for school. I also do the same thing with other snacks like gummy bears, same thing. I just kind of pre-pack them, put them in the bag. That way I can control how much they're having without them getting access to that full-size 6-pound bag of gummy bears. Here you'll see my son. He tends to fill in the dates for the month when we're writing out our plans. Everybody in my house loves pancakes. I always make a big stack of them. They could grab them for breakfast or take them to heat them up for lunch. This is the lunch menu. I have my youngest go through it and put an X on the ones that he's not going to get from school so I'll know how many lunches I'm packing. They lay out their clothes, 5 outfits. They'll let them pick them out, but I help them. And then I fold them all up, put them in the drawer so we can just grab it and go.
And there you have it. Those tips are little things that I do. It's not everything that I do, but I think if you get started and you just start doing little things like this, you can add to your list later. Do not try to go into this year trying to do everything on the list. You are going to burn yourself out quick. I don't do that. There are certain things you know you're going to have to do when your kid gets out of the door, right? There's certain things you know your kid going to need when they get to school. And unless you want to do what I just did, get a visitor sticker because you forgot to pack the water bottle or you forgot to do something else, unless you want to do that, unless you want to get one of these stickers, pack ahead. Pack before. Write it down. Get everything ready. Don't be me this morning with a visitor pass because you forgot to put the water bottle in there. And really don't be the person that's not even coming to get the visitor pass to take the water bottle. You just be like, oh, well, kid, sorry, you're SOL. You're out of luck. I don't do that to my kids. The reason I don't do that to my kids is because, one, I work at home. So I can go. I can get up and, go to the school with it. But when I was working in the office, that wasn't going to happen. So another reason, if you do not even have the capacity to get up and go take your kids something if they forget it, this is another reason why you want to plan or be a visitor. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Like I said, it was going to be really short, nothing too deep. I just wanted to let you guys know some of the things that I do that kind of make life a little easier.